or...
No. But what I am saying is that anybody who's in a position of public influence, where there's a civil conflict going on, which is costing people's lives, has a responsibility to think about the consequences of what they do and accept responsibility for it. If the Wolfe Tones came out and said, yes, this is what we do, this is the political import of what we're about, and we're willing to take the consequences of that. We're willing to stand up.
Okay, so let's ask that question very simply.
What they do continually is do it and then
I'll distill that question down.
Okay.
If you have 20, 22-year-olds going to your gigs, and it's ooh-ah, up the rah, and it persuades a few of those young people to join the IRA.
They don't.
No, if it does. I mean, maybe they don't. I'm just asking a simple question.
If listening to Vincent, people are that easily led. I don't think young people of Ireland who are very educated today, and have been for the last 25 years, they are not easily led. The Wolfe Tones do a show, hold on now, the Wolfe Tones do a show, right, that encompasses every aspect of Irish life. Every aspect. We don't hide under.
Have you written a song about IRA murders, for example? Have you written a song about Enniskillen?
Hold on.
Have you written a song about T-Ban Cross? Have you?
This is we encompass. We're telling the story.
Every aspect you've said. Now, have you written about IRA?
No, we haven't.
No, you haven't.
Can I ask a question, Pat? Can I ask a question here? Clinton, do you think that the IRA are the only people who have killed in Northern Ireland?
No, I don't. No,
because British Army have killed lots of Catholics.
Can I again? Hang on, Clinton. I want to ask one question of you. You characterize yourselves as...
Sorry.
Hang on, it's my show. Give me a chance. Come on. One question. And will you promise to keep quiet after that? All right, one question.
Okay, I just want to ask this one question. Clinton, what group is responsible for the British Army's killing of Catholics in Northern Ireland? What group do you blame for their killings?
For the Dublin bombing.
I blame the people who carry them out. But nobody wrote ballads.
Who do you put it on?
Can you let me answer the question? Can you let me answer the question?
Do you know that?
Yeah, hang on. You said one question, no, let him answer.
You think that the IRA are the only people who killed in Northern Ireland?
I have never claimed the IRA are the only people. What I said earlier on was that the IRA was responsible for 1,000 deaths out of the 3,000. That's what I said.
1,000,
which is probably an understatement.
So who killed the other 2,000?
Let me answer this question. Nobody has ever written a song celebrating Bloody Sunday. Nobody has ever written a song celebrating the Shankill Butchers. You have written songs which celebrate the movement which carried out atrocities against Irish people.
What song? Now tell me, explain the songs that you're talking about.
Well, tell me
the names of the songs.
Okay.
The names of the songs you're talking about.
Perhaps you can tell me.
No, you tell me that you're so much of authority. Tell me the names of the songs you're talking about.
Right.
Give me the names, 3 songs. Just give me 2.
3 songs, right.
Right, okay.
The helicopter song, Joe McDonald, and Celtic Symphony.
It's about the IRA.
It's about an IRA.
No, it's not about IRA.
It is, of course, about the IRA.
The Celtic Football Club. Celtic football supporters. You know, you give me very poor examples.
Can I just
ask... Why is it for Celtic
I want to ask the question. Please, can I have a...
Ooh-ah up the rat is not celebrating IRA.
Here is the question. Here's the question. Thanks very much, Noel, for allowing me to ask the question.
Ladies and gentlemen, look at this. He can't even give me 3 examples.
I've given you 3 examples.
Brian.
The helicopter song. The helicopter song.
Brian. Thank you. Here's the question. Balladeers, traditional balladeers, wrote songs about everything, and they satirized everything. Both sides of an argument. If they saw leprechaunism and shamrockery in City Hall by Irish people, they satirized that. They satirized the British. They satirized everything. Finton's point really is that you guys only look at one particular slant, and it's an Irish nationalist slant.
Yes,
that but a traditional Azozimus, for example, would have written a song lamenting what happened at Enniskillen, lamenting the loss of life. You guys have not chosen to write songs when the IRA have done terrible things, which a balladeer traditionally might have said, yes, that's the grieving children, the grieving widows, the grieving widowers, and so on. They might have written a song about that. But you guys have chosen to ignore.
No, I've written a very good song about peace, and for the peace agreement. And it's the Song of Liberty. And there's a very special line in that song. There's a very special line in that song that says, I hate to see children crying. I hate to see children crying. We must stop all their struggles and dying. And God knows we saw enough sorrow and suffering for the children of this country. I cry when people are killed in the north of Ireland. I cried when Joe McDonald died. I cried. No one was stopping. I hurt when people hurt.
Why don't you express that in song? Why don't you express that in song about the victims of the IRA? You just said you've never written a song.
Can I draw a veil over this?
I can't be all things
We've
to all
other
men.
fish to fry tonight. Nice people to meet. I think we've ventilated the arguments. The people at home, the people here, will have made up their minds at this stage whether they're supporting Finton's thesis or whether they're supporting... I was going to try and get your name right. Byrne, Nagel and Warfield, formerly known as the Wolfe Tones, formerly of the Wolfe Tones. Thank you very much for coming in. Noel and Tommy and Brian and Finton O'Toole. Okay. End of part 2. See you in a couple of minutes' time.